Hi, I'm Kelly from Miniature Gardening, and I want to show you how you can do a path or a patio in your miniature garden. We've chosen a small container here, and we put a good potting mix into it. And we want to start with an etching, and we've defined exactly where we want our path here. Okay, we need to press it down about 1 inch. Press the soil down about 1 inch because we need room for both sand and for our concrete mix. If you need more stabilizer, you can take the soil from the other side here and press it up. Okay, then we're ready to put sand in. And we level that out so we have about a half an inch, quarter to half an inch of sand. And you can do that with a spoon. So now we have a pretty level playing field. Then we need to add concrete. And this is not regular concrete mix. This is a mix that we have developed that you can add in dry form. And here you need about half an inch of concrete. Again, we level this out. And I want this to be just in level with the edge of the container that I'm working with here. So you may have to press it down a couple of places if you haven't got your half inch of concrete here. Okay. This is pretty good. And then what we can use is, we can either use these small ones, you can use any size you want. We're going to use this kind this time. And what you do is start putting your little pebbles and you press them down, and they're glued to this mesh, so you need to use the side that does not have the glue on. And then you want to make sure that you kind of fit them so that they're not all lying the same. Well, maybe you want a pattern, but in this case here I just wanted a little natural looking. Okay. Patio here. Okay, we are almost done. So I can see I'm missing just a little bit up in a corner here, and that's not too late to add a little bit up here. There. Then we can brush the excess cement off here, and you can also blow it off. Alright, last phase in making a path is to spray it with water. And you want to keep spraying until it starts pooling. And you're going to have to spray it sometimes and then go away and come back again in half an hour, and spray it several times. Depends how thick you made it, how many times that you want to do it, but I think you should keep doing it several times. Better to overdo it. And then your patio is pretty much finished. Now that your patio is finished, you need to cover it with some plastic and put it somewhere in the shade so it can cure for a couple of days. If you're going to be planting, it's probably fine to wait a few days. If you actually want to remove it out of this one here and move it to some other planter, I would want to wait for about a week just to make sure that it is completely dry and settled. Okay, now I have another one that I have already planted.